do. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda is here now with the latest on that. Carlos.
Well, new information from ABC News that the killer's wife, Norma Teen, finally agreed to cooperate with investigators after they showed her, among other things, closed-circuit TV footage showing her with her husband at locations in Orlando. Investigators are trying to determine whether they were scouting possible attack targets. The killer's wife, Norma Teen, may have visited the site of the attack, Pulse nightclub, with Omar Mateen in the past. A law enforcement source telling ABC News she possibly knew what he was planning, but claims she tried to talk him out of it.
The FBI continues to look at whether anyone provided material support to the shooter, whether anyone had foreknowledge of the attacks. As we saw in San Bernardino, there were later charges brought against others that may have had some role in facilitating acquisition to weapons or explosives. So that investigation is very much ongoing.
This as the FBI investigates claims that Mateen was a regular at gay clubs, including Pulse, for years. FBI agents also hearing accounts Mateen used gay dating apps to make contact with men.
When he was first contacted me, he was saying, asking what club, in his words, what clubs are popping and things of that sort, and what good places are to go.
We are all affected by this tragic act of my son.
Mateen's father saying today he does not believe his son was gay.
I don't know if he was. That's his way of life. What can you do? So he wanted to be, but I don't believe so.
And the president says investigators are looking at every aspect of Omar Mateen's past.
The killer took in extremist information and propaganda over the internet. He appears to have been an angry, disturbed, unstable young man who became radicalized.
And we know Omar Mateen had a fixation with law enforcement. We're now learning he even went on a civilian ride-along with the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Department back in 2005. During that ride-along, the deputy driving the car got into an accident, and Mateen had to be taken to the hospital. Reporting live, I'm Carlos Granda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Carlos, thank you, and stay